Being black in America, like we don't get invited to auctions anymore. Used to get all the invites. I'm pretty sure Nickelodeon is responsible for my bukkake fetish.
What?
You can't do that on television. You know what I used to love as a kid? Getting my dick sucked. I like my blunts rolled with a crutch, and that crutch is called alcoholism. Texas is #1
Yeah, it is.
in hot car infant deaths. Am I in blackface? I've been worried recently like I'm in blackface and nobody told me. The good thing about the race wars is at least you know who your team is. A lot of people don't like seeing ugly guys with beautiful women. A lot of people don't like seeing gorgeous women with hideous dudes. But I like knowing where the cocaine is. Guys, I'm worried about the Nazis. Are the Nazis okay? Has anyone heard if the Nazis are doing okay? I'm a little concerned. Do Nazis like World War II films? Or just knowing the ending? Okay, that's fine. Well, how come there's so many German shepherds and so few Jew shepherds? Black actors never get to play Nazis. That's racism. Whatever happened to the other two Reichs? I know the third one ended badly, but the first one must have been pretty good, right? Because you don't make a sequel. That's the first one's pretty... I'm not gay. The way I know I'm not gay is every time I have sex with men, I don't enjoy it. That's how you know. A lot of women in here are like, I'm not gay either. I'm not gay either. I was at this bar and the bartender leaned across and he said to these two women, he was like, but old ladies don't know what bukkake is.
You're right.
And I had to interject. I disagree. I said, old ladies know what bukkake is. They just remember it as Paris. I told that joke at a nursing home. Killed. And murdered. I want to suck a dick, but I don't trust men. I need a time machine to suck a dick. I tell this joke, and guys are always like, I'll get a time machine, I don't care. I'll get right in there, I'm fine with it. I'm working on a movie, okay? I'm working on a movie. It's two films in one, right? So the first one is a lighthearted comedy. And it's about how all the men get fired and replaced with either robots or women, right? So then we just develop this leisure class of men that are only good for their seed, right? And that's all the men do in society. It's a hilarious comedy, right? And then the second hour, it's funny because some of these men are just so upset, like, oh no, equality, and they freak out and they lose their minds, right? But the second movie is a horror film. And it's about the reality that science can take ova and turn them into spermatozoa. And men are not necessary. So they just go to the glory holes and get their dicks ripped off and die. And that's the movie. I pitched it to Jordan Peele on Twitter. I'm waiting any minute now. I'm the oldest one in my family without kids. And I'm proud, you know? Like, I tried really hard. I put in the wrong places and everything. And I grew up in DC and I realized at a certain point that my grandmother was in DC for the entire civil rights movement. So next time I saw her, I was like, Grandma, what was it like? You were there for the I Have a Dream speech. You were there for the March on Washington. What was it like? And she said, oh, your grandfather wasn't interested in all that. But I'm really inspired. I'm really inspired by the civil rights movement. So much so, I want to make a movie It's a porno. We open on Rosa Parks, going down on Bayard Rustin, who's got a black-powered fist up Malcolm's ass. Martin is writing a speech while Anyway. I've heard there's a lot of young black men getting shot while handcuffed in the back of cop cars, you know? It just makes me wonder, like, do police not watch Tarantino films? That's a lot of cleanup. Keith Tharp was on death row. He appealed his sentence because he said one of his jurors on his trial was racist. He wanted a fair trial, you know? But come on. Like, if we get rid of racist jurors, what's next? Racist cops, lawyers, judges, and politicians. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. In Iceland, they enacted pay equality. In Iceland, women, by law, have to get paid the same thing as a man for the same job. Again, I'm inspired. You know, I think it's inspiring what we can accomplish with absolutely no racial diversity whatsoever. I think it's ironic that Trump's son is barren and we all wish his mother was. Just a PSA. If you are being sexually harassed, bring mace, because Puff Daddy will not help you. I really hope Bono never assaulted anyone. Hashtag you too. Bill Cosby's been accused of drugging 59 women. That's crazy, 59 women. But in his defense, they weren't supposed to remember. 59 women. That's like enough for a basketball tournament. Like, we could start a league. I'll buy tickets. We could sell tickets for charity. It's not enough for the bench. You can't have a full bench, but no one's resting in the Cosby League. There's a congressman who settled an $84,000 sexual harassment lawsuit for one act of harassment. $84,000. That's got to be like $12,000 per inch. The thing about Trump, for me, is like, you know Trump has raped somebody, but it's like it doesn't count because he wasn't wearing a sombrero.